A very good morning and welcome to the brief on News First. I'm Florine Rajendran and here's a look at your trending stories. Secretary to the Ministry of Defence and Urban Development Gotabaya Rajapaksa says that he was able to achieve success in development activities not because he is the President's brother but because he considers this work to be his own. The Defence Secretary made this remark in an exclusive interview with Newsfirst Akara.
A large number of people work under your supervision. There are several institutions too. What do you say to them regarding your vision?
When considering the development of urban areas, development that suits the area and creating a people-friendly town is our intention. If we work towards developing a city without this intention, the outcome will be one where a city with unsuitable living conditions is created for its residents. We will employ the best and most suitable mechanisms that are currently used in the world when carrying out development activities in the Colombo city. We will transform the Colombo city into a more people-friendly city. We have a target to achieve. That target is the year 2020. I believe we can complete the task by that time.
What do you think the people's vision should be?
There is a huge responsibility vested with the people to protect all of this. We invest a lot of money. If we build a pavement, these must be protected. Even the smallest plants should be protected. The other important feature is cleanliness. I believe it is of utmost importance that people comprehend this responsibility.
A number of criticisms will be raised when a new initiative is taken up. You have good experience when it comes to this. How did you overcome this challenge? This could be categorized as a political question.
The objections that are raised have now gradually receded because the people have placed their trust in me. When I initiate a project, they know that I will make it a reality.
You are not a minister. Even though you are the brother of His Excellency the President, you are carrying out these tasks while being a secretary of a ministry. While carrying these development programs forward, what is your message to the state sector employees?
As state sector employees, we all have a big responsibility vested in us. Some might say that activities can only be carried out because I am the brother of the President, but that is wrong. If there is a will, there is a way. To be honest, I do most of the work thinking of it as my personal tasks. I believe that we could provide what is needed by the public if state sector employees think of their work as their own personal tasks.
Minister Vimal Veerawansa yesterday alluded to the fact that the government has acknowledged for the first time the existence of the controversial contract for the renovation of the official residence of the permanent representative in Geneva, which was reportedly awarded to an LTTE affiliated company.
We made inquiries and I quizzed the foreign minister as well. He says that the contract was granted prior to the foreign secretary assuming office in Geneva. This is what the foreign minister told me when I made inquiries. When something like this happens, we inquire into whether this is the truth or not. So I ask, why the different standards? Why is that the same mouth that speaks of contracts in Sheniko Senivaratna's past is silent when the EU lifts a ban on the LTTE? I must note that both the conspirators and the stakeholders are within the government itself. The conspirators and the stakeholders in the conspiracy cannot just clamber out of the ditch they have fallen into. They must answer this. Now they are saying that this was not awarded during Sheniko Senivaratna's tenure, but this document clearly states the date. This clearly states that it was given to P.T. Thangaraja on the 19th of November 2009. By the 22nd of December 2012, the first payment had been made. It is pointless to tell a different story without plucking out stories off the top of their heads. They must immediately make inquiries from the Finance Ministry Secretary. At the very least, make these inquiries and fulfill your responsibility.
The website of the Sri Lanka
Despite the makeshift stage which was erected by the students of the Sabargama University to stage a satyagraha being taken down by the officers of the Palangoda police, the students commenced another satyagraha yesterday. However, the difference this time around was the support rendered by area residents.
The Sabargama University students recommenced their satyagraha today on the Balangoda-Colombo main road at the Pambahinda junction. Locals and traders in the area pledged their support to the satyagraha campaign. According to our correspondent, the locals and traders were seen engaged in the satyagraha even as at this evening. Thereafter, officials of the Balangoda and nearby police stations, accompanied by riot police, arrived at the Pambahinda junction to put a stop to the satyagraha. The DIG in Ratnapura also arrived at the location and ordered that the students put a stop to the satyagraha.
Don't show them everything. We have to keep some tricks up our sleeves. This was the advice Plantation Industries Minister Mahinda Samarasinghe had to give to the attendees of the 23rd Annual General Meeting of the Tea Factory Owners Association.
Don't show them everything. You know, I don't mind being quoted on this, doesn't matter. China is our friend, but we have to keep some tricks up our sleeves. We have seen what has happened in the past. People who were buying tea from us learned the trade from us, and today they are even lobbying to ensure that packeted teas don't come into their country.
Let's now take a look at the foreign exchange rates. And that's a wrap of the brief here at News First. I'm Florin Rajendran, reminding you to always stay briefed.